Hi there birdies, welcome back to the Sunny Virgo. So today we have something really special because we're doing some random questions reading. So I have my little box of questions here. Some of you may already know it from the live. I have over 100 questions over here. We're going to pull one little paper with the message you most need to hear or the question that you most need to get an answer to, I guess. And we're going to answer it and we're going to see what shows up. We have a bunch of different topics over there. So definitely check out each of your individual placements because there are going to be different questions. There are going to be different messages for you for your life. Okay. So I'm really excited for this. If you're ready, let's get into it. Hi there, Virgo Libra. Welcome to your reading. So you got a message from your past self. Very interesting. I've actually never done this reading before. So let's see where we go. I also feel like it's like messages and questions. Like I feel like your past self is, and in a way, it's a message of empowerment because it could be like, oh, like, have we accomplished this? And probably you have. And it's like, it's a message of be proud of yourself for that, you know? So yeah, just a little, I don't know, a little message, I guess, a little something to start off with. But let's see where we go with this. I am getting this feeling of like gratitude. So I feel like a lot of these things is like things that before perhaps you thought that you wouldn't have, and your past self is really curious, like, oh, I haven't reached that. And if you have, oh my God, be proud of yourself because we've wanted this for so long, you know? And this is even reminding me of, I don't know if you have seen like those reels, but it's reminding me of these reels that I see on Instagram, especially around like gym. That's basically my whole Instagram. But where it's like someone is struggling like, I can't believe I can't bench this amount of weight. And the past self is like, wait, we can bench? It's like, be proud of yourself for your progress because I feel like you've already overcome and done and accomplished so much. Like, be proud. Yeah, you can be your own knight. This is amazing. Let's see. What else we have for Virgo Libra? What would the past self like to say? We also have swim away from this situation. And don't be afraid to sing. How beautiful. Look at that. Your potential is endless. Yes. So I really feel like your past self could have been dealing with, so you in the past could have been dealing with a very toxic situation, very hard. And for some of you, I feel like your past self is saying, hey, you still have time to walk away from that if you haven't already. But if you have, man, look at you. Like you have your own throne, right? You're sitting pretty and powerful and you're in this place of being so strong and you're your own knight, right? You're independent, you're confident, you're putting yourself first, you're creating your dream reality. And it's like, don't be afraid to put yourself out there. Don't be afraid to sing. Don't be afraid to shine. Don't be afraid to dream and to reach to the stars because you've got this. You have overcome worse things than this. And it is okay for you to put yourself into new situations, into new heights. And I keep getting this feeling of pride, of gratitude, of growth. I really feel like your past self is so freaking proud of you, and you should obviously be proud of yourself. And it's like, if you compare your situation now to perhaps like a year ago or even more, I feel like you're so different. I feel like you're in such a better place. And I really feel like you have aligned with your best, most authentic version, or you are in the process of becoming that version. And I really feel like there is a big energy of, man, I can't believe we are here now, you know? This is so beautiful. We have delicate fleeting beauty. Yeah, when life is not coming up roses, look to the weeds and find beauty hidden within them. So perhaps right now you're also going through a bit of a tough time, or again, you perhaps are coming out of this situation and you still have some wounds or some consequences from this situation. You know, if someone hurt you, perhaps you have trust issues or something like that, you know. You could have some trails of these obstacles, but I feel like now you are really able to go through the cracks, you know. You're able to grow and to blossom through the weeds. And I feel like you have found the way to do that. You have found the strength to do that. And I feel like your past self wants you to remind yourself of that. That you were really so strong and you have overcome so much. And I really feel like there is no obstacle, there is nothing that happens in your life that you don't have the strength to overcome. Because if it is showing up in your life, because there is something for you there to learn, to experience, to, just reap as a reward even, and you're ready for it, And I would even say that right now, perhaps you even have, because we have here beauty and happiness. A thing of beauty is a joy forever. It's like, I even feel like you could have a blessing coming forward towards you. Perhaps you already have that opportunity. And because of the consequences, because of these past situations that really hurt you and really brought you down, you could be afraid of taking those new beginnings, but they are blessings. Okay, so don't be afraid to sing. Don't be afraid to go towards those blessings. Go towards those new beginnings. They are really good. Okay, let's see what else we have. Playfulness. Yeah, allow yourself to, I really feel like you need a break. Whether literally, perhaps you do need a break, but I feel like, oh yeah, and look at that. We were talking about like blessings coming in, and with anticipation, I feel like you've been waiting for this. You've been dreaming of it. You've been trying to reach that place, and I feel like you're here now. And I really feel like you could be in a place of fear, or in a place of, oh, but what if it goes wrong? What if this doesn't work out? What happens here? What would I do? I don't think I can handle this. I think you can. Because first of all, I really feel like this is a blessing, especially with playfulness coming forward. It's like, have fun. Enjoy this moment in time, because you really have gone through so much, and now you're ready to experience joy. Now you're ready to experience happiness and love and wealth and just peace, And I really feel like you could be perhaps even being a little bit hard on yourself and like not allowing yourself to get into this place, but you're ready. You're ready. And I really feel like you've been waiting for this for so long, and now it's here, and your past self is just like, please go towards it. Believe in it. Have fun. Trust this. And I really feel like you're gonna love it. You're freaking gonna love it. All right, let's pull here some tarot. What do we want to use? Let's use you. Woo. All right, we have the Queen of Pentacles. What would Virgo Libra's past self like to say? We have the Wheel of Fortune. Oh, goodness. Six of Pentacles. The Empress. Oh, my God. And we have the Eight of Swords. Look at that. Won't you look at that? So this is exactly what I've been kind of talking about. Especially with the Eight of Swords, like here at the end, it's like you've gone through so much. You've learned about self-worth, right? You've learned about putting yourself first. You've learned about equal give and take and finding balance in situations. You've turned the situation around. This toxic situation, I really feel like you're either out of it already or you're getting out of it, and you're turning things around. And you're already in this Empress place where you're creative, you're abundant, you're in a very nice like inner joy and inner confidence, inner independence. And I really feel like with this Eight of Swords, it's like, great. And then, oh my God, but what if it goes wrong, And I really feel like you are receiving like a brand new opportunity, but you're so scared of this happening all over again that I feel like you're just creating, you're creating here a lot of smoke, which is totally understandable. But it's usually, I like to think that whatever scares you the most, it's probably the most aligned action, because that's where you'll grow the most. And I feel like that is what's happening here. You could be really afraid of this new beginning, of this new situation that is either already here or could be coming forward, because when we let go of a toxic situation, we can often think like, oh, but what if this is the only thing I'll ever get? What if this is what I deserve? And I want to get nothing better than this. And I really feel like all of those thoughts and all of those fears are in your mind, and they're not really a reality. They're not coming from your soul, So I really feel like change, new beginnings, is aligned with your highest, best version. And I really feel like your guys are trying to push you there, but you're like, I don't know if I want to risk it. And it is safe for you to risk it. Okay, so I really feel like your past self wants you to know how proud it is for the person you are today. How proud it is for everything that you have already created, you have already accomplished, you have already built. And it's like, look at gratitude with those things and look at pride with those things, because you really deserve it and you really deserve to be happy. And I really feel like you're just like weaving so many things as you go through your day that you don't even notice. And I'm getting like connections with other people with these like 3 mermaids over here. Oh, and it's so interesting. Like we have, I didn't even notice that. We have here like a sequence. It's like you have 1 person, 2 people, and then we have 3 people. It's like you're clearly elevating, and I feel like even this person could have like been pushing you away from a lot of people that you love, and now that you're free or getting free, you're able to communicate with other people, with your soul family, with potential like new experiences, new companies, whatever the case may be. And I really feel that you have been growing, and be grateful for all the things that you already have. And I don't even know what I was saying before that, but I really feel like there's a lot of feeling here of gratitude and just pride. All right, so please try and do that, okay? And please get into new beginnings, because it's so good. All right, it's so freaking good. And I'm even getting a little bit of like this feeling of authenticity. You know, you're allowed to be yourself. You're free to be yourself. Oh, look at it. We have Bo. You're highly thought of. And I really feel like this is your past self, like looking at you. This could even be like your child self, just looking at you with admiration. It's like, that is me when I grow up. Oh man, nice. You know, I really feel like there's so much joy and so much purity. It's so sweet. Let's see. We also have not unsuccessful plans. Finger, warning you of a problem either now or in the future. Yeah, so it's definitely this situation here that I feel like you have overcome, or again, you're in the process of doing that. And I really feel that you're in a very good direction. It's just like kind of confirming your intuition, because I feel like you could also doubt that a little bit. You could have this feeling of, man, this situation right here, it feels toxic. So is it though? Or is it my mind? Maybe, you know, maybe it's not toxic and I'm just not used to this. Or I even feel like it could be like someone, like the not expectation, the hope that someone will change or a situation will change. Honestly, I don't think it would. So just keep that in mind. But again, I do feel like for most of you, you have already overcome this. We also have Cup. You should accept valid criticism. Boat, money or property through money or property through an inheritance, winning or windfall. There we go. That was tough. But I really feel like here, when it comes to this, it's like, yes, it's like you have a space, especially with that Virgo side, it can be really difficult to find this balance, but you have a moment to be very hard on yourself and to give yourself that criticism and to put yourself in this place of, come on, we need to get better. But there's also this place of appreciation and this place of like, yeah, compliments from an admirer, of complimenting yourself, of being proud of yourself. And I feel like you've been in this energy of perhaps criticizing yourself and pushing yourself very hard. And again, we were talking about like taking a break, you know, going on a vacation, just breathing. You deserve that. And perhaps you haven't really been giving yourself that. Because like, oh, but I should be doing more, I should be creating more, I should be, and you never really look into what you need, you know? And I feel like your past self is kind of trying to get you into this place of, hey, money is coming to you, so don't be afraid to take a break. Love is coming to you, so don't be afraid to take a break. And to see how lovable you are, and knowing to be proud of yourself for that. Let's get here one more. Fly, a period of ill health and or depression. So I do feel like you need to kind of realize who is around you, especially if this person is still around, but also how are you talking to yourself? Okay, that is the biggest thing. How are you talking to yourself? And I really feel like, I know it can sound very counterintuitive, but the more you rest, the more you're going to be productive, the more you're going to work better, the more you're going to have time for other people. Okay, so don't be afraid to take time for yourself. Don't be afraid to put your body and yourself first, okay? That is very, very important. Well, let's actually, now that we're talking about rest and self-care, let's pull some self-care cards. Any last advice or messages? Ooh, we have passion. Light up your life by honoring your deepest desires. Yeah. And like what you're asking for is not too much. Okay, so don't be afraid to ask for what you want in any situation. Okay. Yeah. We have change course. A closed door is an invitation from life to move in an even better direction. It's time to change course. Definitely. So if you have a closed door here, it is for a reason. Okay, I really feel like you are or you were dealing with a very toxic situation. It was supposed to be toxic because it wasn't aligned with you, but it needed to teach you something. It needed to teach you all of these things around self-care and putting yourself first, and like priorities and standards, even boundaries. And you've learned that. So now you're able to move in an even better direction. Don't be afraid to do so. All right? I even feel like if you have come through or gone through a period of ill health, I feel like that was also related with you not taking a break. And it was like a way of your body warning you. We even had that, warning you of a problem either now or in the near future. I feel like if you don't take time for yourself and to nurture your body, this health could not pass. This period of ill health could not necessarily that it won't pass, but it will take longer, and I really feel like you need to take care of your body right now. We also have Rebel. It's time to celebrate the fact that you don't fit in. Stand on your own 2 feet. And I really feel like perhaps you're trying to move away from something and people ask you like, oh, but are you sure you want to do that? And we were talking about like, oh, maybe I won't find anyone better. Maybe this company, like, I will never get I will never get like a paycheck like this, or I won't be able to make more than what I do now. And I really feel like you shouldn't listen to those people. They could try and lure you in and try to keep you in, but you are really on the right path. And the things that put you out there and make you feel happy, make you feel truly connected with your soul and body, that is the path for you to take. Okay, let's get one more to finish this up. Woo! Have a lot. This one clearly wants to come out. And we have ease. Yeah, today I allow life to be easy. Words, my goodness, today I can't speak. We also have here release. Sometimes the best way to grow is to simply let go. So really, please have fun. I feel like that is the main message from your past self. I even feel like this is a little bit past self / inner child. But really connect with your dreams. Don't be afraid to dream high. Look at your, I really feel like it could be interesting if you do a little journaling around your version 1 year ago and who you are now, and the things that you have accomplished, the things that you have created, the things that you have, like the issues, the toxicity, the situations that you have overcome, and how strong you are now for doing all of those things and your growth. Okay, I really feel like that could help you a lot. And please make time for yourself. Okay, please make time for going to the bathroom, I don't know, pee, eat. It could be something as simple as like, please eat, please sleep, just take care of your body. I feel like that is also very important. Yeah, and I'm hearing like that is very important because you've already done enough. So you deserve a little break. You deserve to be rewarded, okay? And definitely look into new beginnings. New beginnings are good. You definitely have a blessing coming forward. Don't be afraid to take it. All right, so Virgo Libra, this was lovely. I hope it resonated and helped. I hope it brought you a little bit of insight. And if it did, don't forget to smash the like button for me and to subscribe if you haven't already. I would love to have you here. You can also check out my other channel, the Bird's Nest Tarot for Bigger Cards. And there is also going to be a link below for a private reading in case you're interested in that, okay? So I love you very much. I wish you the best, and I'll see you in the next one.